Imagine showing up to a marathon. Months of preparation have led to this moment. The crowd is gathered. The starting line is packed with runners. Everyone is stretching, preparing, and focusing on the challenge ahead. The countdown begins. 3, 2, 1. The race starts, but instead of focusing on the road ahead, you spend the entire race watching everyone else. You watch the runners ahead of you. You wonder why they're faster, what they know that you don't, and why they seem so far ahead. Then you look behind you, check who is catching up, worry about who might pass you, and become distracted by every movement around you. You watch the runners beside you. You compare their pace to yours, their strength to yours, their progress to yours, and little by little, something happens. You lose focus, rhythm, confidence, momentum, and eventually, you stumble. Not because you weren't capable, prepared, or lacked potential, but because you forgot the most important rule of the race. You forgot to run your own race. The truth is that many people are doing exactly that in life, and it costs them more than they realize. We live in a world that constantly encourages comparison. Every day we see snapshots of other people's lives, their promotions, achievements, vacations, relationships, businesses, successes, and their victories. And if we're not careful, we begin measuring our lives against theirs. Someone gets promoted. Suddenly you feel behind. Someone buys a house. Suddenly you feel like you're failing. Someone launches a business. Suddenly you question your progress. Someone reaches a goal you've been chasing, and suddenly your accomplishments feel smaller. Comparison has a way of stealing joy from things that once made us proud. Think about it. There was a time when you celebrated every small victory. You were excited about progress. You appreciated growth. You recognized improvement, but comparison changes that. Now the victory doesn't seem big enough. The progress doesn't seem fast enough. The growth doesn't seem impressive enough. Not because anything changed about your journey, but because you're measuring it against someone else's. And that is dangerous, because the moment you start comparing your path to everyone else's, you stop appreciating your own. You begin believing you're behind when you're growing, feeling unsuccessful when you're improving, and doubting yourself when you're moving forward. Comparison creates an illusion. It convinces you that everyone else is ahead, everyone else has figured it out, and everyone else is winning. But what you see is rarely the full picture. You see the promotion, not the years of rejection. You see success, but you don't see sacrifice. You see the achievement, but you don't see the struggle. You see the victory lap, but you don't see the training. Many people are comparing their behind-the-scenes footage to someone else's highlight reel, and that comparison is crushing their confidence. The problem becomes even worse when comparison changes your direction. At first, you simply admire someone else's success. Then you start wanting what they have. Then you start chasing what they're chasing. Before long, you're pursuing goals that don't even belong to you. You're living according to someone else's definition of success. You're following someone else's path. You're building someone else's dream. And all the while, you're drifting farther away from your own purpose. That is what comparison does. It doesn't just distract you, it redirects you. And many people spend years running hard in the wrong direction because they were too busy watching someone else's lane. So how do you break free from comparison? How do you stop focusing on everyone else's race? You start by remembering that your assignment is different. Your journey, timing, challenges, opportunities, purpose are different. No two people are meant to walk identical paths. Think about nature. Every tree grows differently. Some grow quickly, slowly, and produce fruit early. Some take years. Yet no tree spends its life comparing itself to another. It simply grows according to its design. The same principle applies to you. Your responsibility is not to become someone else. Your responsibility is to become the best version of yourself. That requires focus on your growth, habits, discipline, mindset, and your next step. Not everyone else's next step. Yours. One of the greatest keys to progress is learning to celebrate your own journey. Celebrate the fact that you're growing, learning, improving, and still moving forward. Because growth is growth. Progress is progress, and every step matters. You don't need overnight success. You need consistent progress. Small, consistent improvements create extraordinary results over time. The people who ultimately succeed are rarely the people who move the fastest. They're often the people who stay committed the longest. They keep showing up, learning, improving, and moving. Even when progress feels slow, even when results aren't immediate, even when nobody notices, they continue running their race, and that's exactly what you must do. Run with patience, discipline, consistency, and determination. Trust the process, lessons, growth, and that every challenge is developing strength. Trust that every setback is teaching wisdom, and that every obstacle is building resilience. Most importantly, trust that your path does not have to look like anyone else's to be valuable. You don't need someone else's timeline, opportunities, life. You need to fully embrace your own. Because the moment you stop comparing and start focusing, everything changes. Your confidence grows, clarity improves, purpose strengthens, and momentum returns. And suddenly, you're no longer distracted by what everyone else is doing. You're fully engaged in becoming who you're meant to be. Remember this powerful truth. You don't win your race by watching other runners, copying other runners, obsessing over other runners. You win your race by running your race. The finish line belongs to those who stay focused on their own path. As you leave today, remember this. Your future doesn't depend on what someone else is doing. It depends on what you do with the opportunities in front of you. Every day you have a choice. You can spend your energy comparing, or you can spend your energy growing. You can watch everyone else run, or you can run your own race. Keep your eyes on your purpose, growth, and attention on your lane. Stop measuring your life against timelines that were never designed for you. Stop doubting your progress because someone else's journey looks different. Stop allowing comparison to steal your joy, your confidence, and your momentum. Your path, story, and purpose are unique, and every step you take toward becoming your best self is a step worth celebrating. So, keep moving forward, showing up, believing, growing. Run your race. Trust your journey. Believe in your progress. And never forget this. The people who reach their destination are not always the fastest. They are the ones who refuse to quit. Stay focused, faithful, and committed, and keep running your race. Your finish line is waiting.